everyone. Today we will be discussing very important topic, that is reasons for overlap. So this is very much important. This will be asked for 8 marks. Reasons for overlap. The first reason why we need overlap in the aerial photographs is to tie the different prints together. So here print is nothing but again photograph only, different photographs. To tie the different photographs or prints together accurately, it is desirable that the principal point of each print should be appear on the edges of as many adjacent strips as possible. That means principal point means again middle point of the photograph. Means if one photograph having principal point, so that principal point should be visible in other print, other photograph, previous photograph also, in next photograph also, that should be visible. Okay, so how it will be like this. You can see this in this image. See here, this is a foot plate, right? By using leaves, see different leaves they have tied and made it as a one foot plate. So similarly, what we actually do here, we take the photos like this, then we tie all the photos to create a big map. Okay, for this purpose we need principal point. So this principal point in this photograph, principal point will be displayed somewhere here, and that principal point will be bind together. So same area will be matched and tied together. Okay, and we tie all the photographs of that area and we make a big map of that area. For this purpose we need overlap. And the second point is the distortions and faults caused by the lens, tilt and relief displacement are more at the edges of photograph. Okay, the distortions, faults caused by the lens, tilt and relief displacement. So these are the errors that we can observe on the aerial photographs. These are very much greater, means very much more at the edges of the photograph. If you have overlap is more than 50%, these distortions and fault can be eliminated. Okay, so that image also there. You can see here in this photograph, you can see the on the aerial photograph is there. Here clouds are there, and here clouds, shadow is also there. So what happens this time? Here the information about the ground is completely taken with this cloud. So we will miss all the area informations. Like this also you can get some blur images also you may get. Okay, that images can be avoided, can be overcome if you have overlapped portion. So this area cannot be obtained in this photograph. In the previous photograph, if overlap is there, means you can get this area information, right? For that purpose also we need overlap. And the third point is, in order to view the pairs of photographs stereoscopically, that is 3D, only the overlapped portion is useful. Hence the overlap should be at least 50%. So last class, as I told, in order to view a 3D view, you need same object 2 times, 2 images. Here also, if it is overlapped, means what? In the previous photograph also you have same area, in the next photograph also you have same area. When you see through that one by stereoscope, you can get stereoscopic view, that is 3D view. For that purpose also overlap is very much important. That should be at least 50%. Next point is, due to overlap of each portion of the area is photographed 3 to 4 times. Okay, hence any photograph with distortion, faults or any cloud, shadows etc. can be rejected without the necessity of a new photograph. So if overlap is present, whatever the distortion, whatever the faults, any cloud, shadows etc. can be rejected. That photographs can be rejected without the necessity of a new photograph. Again, if you want new photograph, means again you need to fly that aircraft. That will be uneconomical. That's why. And the last point is, if the flight lines are not maintained straight and parallel, the gaps between the adjacent strips will be left. These gaps can be avoided by having side lap. So in overlap also, another type of overlap is called side lap, correct? In that side lap also, if you are, see in this image you can see that one. So when this aircraft moves like this side, it takes photographs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photographs it has taken, and when it comes back to the next one, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it like this it takes the photograph. If the length, this flight line and this flight line distance will be more, so here this area may get you may leave that area. Okay, in order to acquire that area information also, if you have side lab like this, okay, if you have side lab like this, that information also be very useful for the creation of maps. So these are the main reasons of overlap. This will be asked for 8 marks.